Let's go to WGN's Courtney Spinelli. She's getting to the Elgin area. She's joining us with a look at the damage there. As you know, there has been a lot of reports of damage in that area. Courtney.
Yeah, good evening to you all. We just arrived minutes ago, and the damage is so evident really everywhere you look. This house right here is covered in trees. The roof partially collapsed here. And I really have to say, one of the most amazing things is as you pull into this neighborhood, you can see people jumping into action right away. And they said minutes after really this storm all came through, neighbors were coming out to help. You can see there are people out here with chainsaws. We just spoke to several girls who just walked from the other side of the neighborhood, and they say they came down to say, what can we do to help? They told them they need some trash bags, anything to help kind of get this debris out. I'm going to circle around this way now because the damage doesn't stop here, and it's really everywhere you look. You can see trees down on the roofs of these homes. It's just really one after the next. Damage to shingles, a lot of trees down in the yards, and a lot of residents out here kind of just assessing the damage. Now, we were just a few miles away on Bose Road near Corin just a few minutes ago, and it is completely blocked off. You have police and emergency management officials. They are stopping traffic. It's not clear exactly what that is for, but obviously the damage is very evident in this area, really just across the region that we've driven through so far. Over by that intersection where they did have blocked off, we could also see some metal debris in one of the fields. It looks like it blew off of either a nearby farm or one of the homes in that area. A lot of emergency crews over in that area as well, kind of assessing the damage. Again, we just got out here. No reports of injuries as of right now that we have been told. We're told that neighbors in this home where that tree did the significant amount of damage were okay. They were not home at the time this happened. So it sounds like a very fortunate situation as far as nobody being injured, but a lot of damage here that people are just trying to figure out what next at this point.
Courtney, is this a heavily populated area that you're in, or is this just like a block? Are there several blocks like that, and how does the damage look on the other blocks?
Yeah, as we've come in this way, this is really a residential area. I mean, the homes not too close to each other, but they're in close enough distance that, you know, neighbors are right next to each other. There's not big stretches in between, and you can really just see the neighbors out everywhere right now, standing at the end of their driveways, walking over to their other neighbors to say, hey, what can I do? Near that intersection that was blocked off, one side is a bit more rural with farmland, and then on the other side you have neighborhoods as well. So, I mean, significant damage, but there were a lot of homes that were also untouched. So we're trying to get a little bit of a better idea about what this was like out here. Some residents say it happened so fast. They were sheltered in their basement and then came out just to see the significant damage that their neighbors had endured, or that people across the street had been kind of also surveying as they opened their doors.
So they listened to what folks said, get into the basement and, you know, take cover. Thank you very much, Courtney.